Okay, here's a second property preview, Stokesay Castle Lane. Actually, it's kind of interesting because this is bordering a new business called the Knights Pub, which opened up. Used to be Stokesay Castle. It actually still is kind of the same thing, which is a large commercial bar slash banquet hall. They do a lot of weddings and stuff like that here. Pretty pricey restaurant. I've eaten here myself, but don't like taking out a mortgage to go get something to eat. All right, so we're looking at the outside front stonework. Actually looks fairly nice. A little bit of probably chipped and peeling paint. It's not a big deal, but should be redone. Okay, gutters look like they could be clean, but they look serviceable. Of course, one light looks like a fixture could be redone. Chipped and peeling paint. Might end up just be best replacing the windows. Gutter pours right into the foundation, so we have to get that away from the foundation. It looks like just chipped and peeling paint, maybe some pressure washing, cleaning, some fence work. I'm going to go around the other side, but besides that, it doesn't look too bad. Looks like an older vent there. Not sure what's up with that, but maybe want to replace that. And here's the backyard. Maybe could use some landscaping. We'll have to check to see where the boundary lines are here. It looks like there's a fenced-in yard. I'm not exactly sure where the division is, but you can see the fence runs along the whole back to this other giant house. So somewhere here it's separate. Maybe they were friends or what have you, and we'll be accessing it. The fence does look like it needs some repair. Not a big deal, but you can see it in the back here. Tree. I'm going to get a tax map and find out what's going on with that. And then, of course, this side doesn't look too bad. But we'll be, of course, window right there. We'll be going in, and I'll just enter through the back porch. Okay. There's a little bit of a pet smell. Replacing the carpets, of course, probably going to be key for that. Got a nice double-sided fireplace here. Vaulted ceiling, probably could use just some paint, and this is what we're seeing from the inside here. Probably new light fixture. Of course, we're trying to sell this, make it a little bit more presentable. And we got some peeling wallpaper, light fixtures, electrics on in here, which is good. Kitchen looks fairly nice. Still, you're looking at new fridge, stuff like that, which is what you can expect. Windows, maybe vent upgrades. We'll go check out the basement in a little while. Wallpaper, not a big deal. Windows. This looks like it's a first floor master, actually. Plenty of closet space.
Back off the back?
Yeah, it looks like they had a handicap ramp. We're gonna go check this out. You're better off just replacing this thing.
This one?
Yeah, for what you're gonna pay to replace it and have somebody look at it and really like it versus what it is now.
Yeah. French doors look good there.
Okay. All right, so bathroom here, of course, needs to be remodeled. Not a big deal, but it's nice. The shower is usable, but that all has to go. There is a potential roof leak if you're looking at the stains on the ceiling, or it could have been just from ventilation. Sometimes people don't turn on the air vents on and they use it over time. Actually, you know what? It's probably from ventilation. It would look a lot worse. My guess is they just weren't using the vents. And the other bathroom here, it's kind of older, definitely could be upgraded too. It's actually not as bad as it looks as far as having to upgrade it. You definitely want to remove carpet in a bathroom. Most modern people aren't really interested in having carpet. Back door here, great. Words all over the place. Lighting fixtures. All in all, this is not bad if you ask me. I don't have a ladder, or don't plan on going up there. I don't think there's any issues. And we're looking at the third bedroom here with closets, a little bit bigger. Of course, window replacements. Back porch here could use some new carpeting. It looks like we do have a drip, physically dripping. Not a huge problem to fix, I don't think, on a back porch, but of course that's something that needs to be looked at. On the backyard here, I would say fairly nice. You know, you may want to cut down some trees just to open it up a little bit, but it seems fairly nice. There is another fireplace in the basement. Okay, it is cinder block, which is usually not the best for finishing if you got, you know, some water down here, and that might be why we're looking at this here, a little bit of effervescence from water, if you don't have the drainage done right. Nice little sign here. It says make an offer. And they must have probably had some little bit of water issues here. There's a sump pump. Electrical system is fairly updated, but the house is not extremely old. And there is a crack in the foundation. I'm not sure how bad that would be, or what kind of issue that would be. And we're actually looking at it all along here to here. I guess we might have to look at that from the outside and see what that looks like. But you can see that, and that is probably why the price is where it's at. What do you think? Okay, this door here could probably be replaced as well. It's old, and you can see light. Ceiling in here also, to keep that in mind, it is 7 foot. This might have been a garage at one time, and maybe somebody turned it into a rec room, or possibly not. The space does look like it could have been, but all right, light fixture. Okay, this is the outside where the cinder blocks are. So this would all have to be dug out and redone. It's sloping here.
I mean, you just want to dig down 4 or 5 foot.
Yep.
Put stone in and put a drain pipe down to there.
Yeah, reinforce everything and do it. So it's a job that could be done. It's not that big of a deal.
It's a little bit.
Well, there's work.
Under here.
Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's not like it would be the end of the world. We'll try to get estimates for everything and get back to you. And you know, probably a new exterior door. That seems like it's always on the key of people's list to have something like that redone. All right, sounds good. So here's the preview, and we'll get you a quote.